What's up? What's up? No. Yesterday, I was super excited. Like, wow, I play so good. Yes, wow, perfect. Tomorrow, I will practice 2 more times. Then I will be ready and through the best game. Yeah. Now, today, I did 5 hours of meditation, and I'm like, who cares? Like, who the fuck cares, man? Really, it's not even on my mind. Like, it's not there. Of course, I know I have to play, and I will play, but and I will prepare. Although I don't feel at all like it. I feel like who cares, really? I don't care. But this is the most dangerous mindset because this, if it stays, I'll be so calm. There will be no black hole here, there, anywhere, and I will play exactly when I can. So that's one of the mysteries of tennis. One of the mysteries. That's one of the paradoxes of life. I think they have also a story in Zen Buddhism, something. The one who finds the goal, the archer, without looking. The less you want it, the more chance you have to get it. Of course, you have to want something to go there, to this direction as a base. Otherwise, you will not go there. So you have to have a strong desire to go there. But then again, when the time comes, you have to be like you don't want it. Because this lets you be relaxed. If you want something too much, then you tense up. Like imagine here this line, right? Say walk on this line. Easy, right? So let's say somebody has a gun to your head. That if you step aside, you're dead. So, how to prepare for any opponent? As I said, if it's Sulik, it's easy. Fall on your knees and say, "Dear Father, I know I have been a bitch lately. Please don't let him bring his balls. Because if he plays, you are dead meat." So, so the basic thing you have to think about is what are his strengths or her strengths? What are her weaknesses, his weaknesses? What are yours? And how can you place your balls on his forehead? How can you use your strengths on the opponent's weakness? That's the basic thought. Because I see many players, I think, now seriously, except Soli, I haven't seen one who really thinks about how to play the opponent, not one. To see, oh, yes, good, because he wants to play there and there because of this and that. Many times, even the best players, you see that they don't have a plan. They just play. They don't think. They just play. They don't know why they do a serve. Just because they like it, or just because they know, oh, this is a good serve, it's a lot of spin, so I do it. But sometimes your good serve is bad for a certain opponent, and you shouldn't do it with that opponent. For example, let's say you have a very good long chop serve, let's say, right? And many people have problems with it. But there's this one guy who takes it easily. Then you should not play it with this guy. Usually, like when you're talking about real life table tennis, usually people are stronger with their forehand and weaker with their backhand, usually. Like on trained people. Now it's changing a bit. It's changing. They all follow the Chinese. Like the more the Chinese change to backhand, also European change. But still, you see mainly forehand is the way. So the general concept is always play more to the backhand, less to the forehand, for example. But especially in VR, where especially with untrained people, many times it's not like this. They have better backhand. Or people many times. I've seen this with good players. Like usually I play to backhand with the right hander. The backhand is there, so I play there. Then I play with the left hander, where the backhand is there, and I still play there, which is his forehand. And I get attacked, and I don't understand why. Or I don't think about why, right? Or you play with a certain style, like with a consistent style, and you are playing too slow to the style. If you are also consistent, but not the same consistent as this guy, you will lose. You have to attack. So, for example, last time with LSR. LSR has good attacks, good first attacks, both forehand and backhand. Very good. Of course, it's exaggerated with the max spin, which will not be there soon, but now he has very good first attacks on chop, very good both forehand and backhand. So what do? You have two choices. One is to play short, which I did many times, yet in the beginning he had big problems. Then he was smart. What he was thinking? He didn't give me the chop he did a little bit side, more side. So it would be more difficult for me to keep it short and low. Many times the ball went a little bit high and he could attack. So you have to observe your opponent. If you don't know him, you have to observe him. First set, first game, not just play. Don't just play. Whatever. Except if you're so bad that no matter what you do, it doesn't matter, right? But we are talking about you learn a little bit, you have some things like this is good, this is not, you have some awareness about the game, right? And you have also some consistency, some, at least. So you always try to have combinations for your good shots. And you also have to stay away, which is equally important, because if you have good shots, but you run into your opponent's good shots, then you don't have time to play yours. You don't get there. So you have to observe what the other does. And you have to try. Like for some people, it's good to do long serve, like with LSR. I did at the end the long fast serve with backhand, not to get a point, but because I know he doesn't like it. He wants. I did long this to his backhand because he doesn't have time many times to do He has problems looping fast balls to his backhand. If you give him time, he has very good attack. But if the ball comes fast, he's not fast. He's like this. So when the ball comes fast, he's not like this. He doesn't have this because of his body composition, how he moves, how he plays. He's soft. He's like this. When he has time, he's very good. If you give him soft block, he's like phew, phew, very good. But if the ball comes faster to him, if he has less time, he's not that good. He cannot have this. He's not good. So I gave him fast long on his backhand, and he doesn't like it. But he did this stupid job, and because of the max spin, it was very, very difficult. So what do? I give him like this, open. With another opponent, like if I play with net ping left-hander there, this will be suicide. Because he would hit me the ball down the line, and I'm almost finished, right? But with this opponent, this serve to this placement is very good. So you have to see, try. Short here, long there, spin, no spin, doesn't matter what. Try. It's not the same for everybody. Some can play good with spin, some play good on speed, some play good on short, some play good on long. Most people here cannot play on short. Most people are bad. If you give them short, especially no spin short on the forehand, the backhand, they're dead. They give you a bad ball. Other people are very good, like trained people like Anton. He's very, very good on short. Also netting. Very like best. Very good. They in Greece they say you like they switch the ball off. Like they take everything out of the ball. The ball comes and it's like they take it with their hand. That's how it looks. It's like take it and put it there. It's very difficult to take out the speed of the ball and make it drop and slow and short and low. Very difficult. You have to have really good feeling. Like Anton has very good feeling. Short. He does everything he wants. There, spin, no spin, side spin, this, anything he wants. So with him, I will not play short serves. This would be stupid because I would go into a game which is good for him. I will do this as a change. Like I will work a lot with long serves because he doesn't have, for example, good backhand first. It's not good. So I will take advantage of this. I saw with most games, maybe with me, he will risk a little bit more. We will see. Like with Hurricane, they were both chopping. Give me the chop. Give me, please. Give me a long chop so I can start attacking. For me, this is like a gift. So why should I go into this short serve where I don't know what he will do? The baddest thing in table tennis is when you don't know. When you don't know what is coming, then it's difficult. Because if I give him short, I can prepare for a long serve. He may give me short on the forehand. I'll go short on the forehand. He gives me long to the backhand. So I have a very difficult start. Or I think he plays short. He does this. He gives me this side long here, and then gives me to the backhand. Not good for me. I mean, I will be able to play, but it's not something I want. I still can play it. I still may win the point, but it's not something which is good for me. It's not something I would say, oh, nice. I would say, fuck. And then, I still fight, but it's not good for me. So with a player like this, and it doesn't matter if he knows it, because he still can't do anything about it. Because if you're not good at something, you will not get good now, right? So I will give him a long. What will he do? Maybe he turns around and attacks with his forehand. Then I give him long to the forehand. He can run. Even if he knows the ball will come to the forehand, it's still a problem. Because if you turn around and play from here, then even if you know the ball will go there, it's still difficult. It's not like, I know it goes there, and now I will hit hard. No. No. It's like, I know, oh, fuck, run. And then you open up again the other side. So even if he knows, it doesn't matter. Because it doesn't have anything really difficult for me. maybe he will risk more, but then he will risk also losing. Even like I will not do this with net ping there, because he has a very good forehand. If I give him long on this one, finish, right? But he also has a bad forehand backhand loop or first loop. So I gave him a lot of long to his backhand, so I can count that. So one is this, to see how you can go, how you can start, and this you have to look at the opponent, or you know the opponent, right? What he does, what he doesn't, what he likes, what he doesn't like. So, for example, now with Anton, I know I will try to give him long. Give him long to the backhand, not forehand. Forehand, the middle, he's better. He has a better loop with the first loop. Rarely he will attack hard, except if it's easy. But if it's a good shot, he will loop slow and high, which I then can counter loop. But there he is better. On the backhand, he's very, very short. Very short. He goes like half meter behind the table and does this. And if you play a little softer, he also can counter attack. So, but if you see what is better, his forehand will be better, because if I give him on his forehand, he now can plays also stronger loop if he has to. He showed he can do it. Last time I was surprised because I didn't know. He always plays soft, soft. I prepared for the soft, and then he started playing hard. So I was fucked. What now? Now I'm prepared for the hard. Now I will prepare for his hard, his best shot. So I will prepare for this, and then everything else easy. So for him, let's say he has sure backhand, nothing crazy, but very sure, controls the ball good, forehand, soft first loop, then he can attack hard if he has to. So, but you saw also with Hurricane, if you put him under pressure, if you can put consistent pressure on his backhand, he has problems. You will be on top. This is what Hurricane did in the first match. He was on top of him. He attacked, he put good pressure all the time, and then, yes, Anton brought some back because he's a good player, but if you have consistent attack like Hurricane did, he won pretty convincing. I thought he would go 4-0, but he didn't play like this. He changed. Suddenly he became pussy and chopped back. Very so. So if you play like this, then Anton is too good for you, because he is more consistent and he play around with you, and when he wants he attacks, and you lose. So what is my strength? My strength is attack from both sides. I can attack backhand, forehand, corners here, from everywhere. So for me, it's always I want to go into attack. If I can go to attack, you're fucked. You're fucked. I can only lose to myself or to a player who doesn't exist here. Or Sulik, for example, also knows how to make it very difficult for me to attack, very difficult. And then he knows that if he keeps the ball, I will destroy him. So he then counter attacks. He has very good counter. If it goes on the table, it's forehand, backhand, very strong. So I cannot do anything. But he knows he has to play like this, and he risks. And if it goes on the table, it goes on the table. I cannot do anything. So it's then it's who is first on doing what he wants, and who is more consistent in doing what he wants. Then it's all about this. Like on a top level, both. You see, like both players can attack from everywhere, can counter loop from everywhere. So you never know what happens. It's like short, long, loop, counter loop. And then one wins. You don't know there. There's really not much you can do with the top players. Like it's always same. But then, of course, not give easy first attack like this. You play short or half long, so the opponent can attack, but not strong. And then you try to take the first good counter loop, put a little bit more pressure first. Then you are above, but then still the good players still return, but you're a little bit on top. So it's very, very detailed. But here it's more simple. So what is my idea? Give him the best rhythm. I will put the ball machine best rhythm on the backhand, like my long rhythm, like Chinese top, where they play this. All table, and I attack to the backhand. This is my the base of the game. I attack both sides against a good backhand. So this is the best he can play. He cannot play better than this. Better would just be like he closes his eyes and risk blind. But if he does this, he will lose on his own. So I take the best shot he can play and let him play all table. So I don't know. And I learn to play good pressure, good attack from all table to his back. And then put some balls from the middle and forward. Stay away from there mostly, but also play there as a change, because if he knows I play only back and then one change to the forward, it's very difficult for him. And this is what I have to do. Then practice this. And once I have this as a good feeling, then I can add like, okay, sure, how do I want the point to start? I want the point to start with me attacking. How can I do this? With this player, just give him long chop. He will not attack. Or he will attack soft, but most of the time he will chop back. No matter where he chops, I can attack, then I'm on top. So I will practice then long serves, chop comes back, attack, wait for the good change, and change on body or forehand. Then be ready for him to fish. He's good at fishing, but all this I'm on top. If I can attack first, then I'm on top. Like the only way he can like take points from me is if I give him like soft loop on forehand and he can counter loop. Otherwise, I can't see. I don't see how he can take points from me. If I can play what I practice, right? Because this is his best shot. This is his best shot from forehand. If I'm ready for his best shot on the backhand, then what you gonna do? What you gonna do? Then you can just hope I'm not consistent and I lose on my own. Because if I'm consistent and this is your best shot, like it's a good shot, like the Chinese shot, like this, and this is your best shot, and I'm ready for this, what you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Nothing. It's like also with, like last time with IFA, I took his best shots, like better than his best shots. Like IFA is here, let's say, I practiced here, like with hitting from the backhand, like as if you would hit like on the white line here. I practiced on the white line, this hitting that you would hit on the white line, and I would catch the ball. What you gonna do? You cannot play better than this. This is the top you can play. Like this shot here, and also shot here. This you cannot play more because it will be out. Like if I take you on your backhand, what is your best shot? Your best shot is to hit it on the white line. If I'm ready to catch this ball, what are you going to do? You're going to do nothing. The only thing you're going to do is hope I don't play. That's the only thing. Or then I was ready for a forehand, from pass forehand, counter loop. And that's why you saw, no matter what he did, I was ready. Because I practiced here, and anything that came to me, it felt easier than what I was practicing. This is the goal. Take your opponent, see what they do, play a little bit better on ball machine, a little bit better. So then whatever they do, the best they do, feels, if you get used to this, then it feels easy. Because if you get used to, let's say, catch 10 balls, like a 10, then everything that is below 10, 8, 7, 9, feels easier for you. So that's what I'm going to do now. We'll start with the basic from the backhand, with one loop from middle, and then add serve, add chop. Again, long chop, not short chop. I will not want to go to short. maybe I will do for a change and see what he does. Maybe I start with a short serve and see what he does. But I don't know what he does. He can do whatever he wants, essentially. He has very good shot, he can push long and be ready. But maybe I will still do it and see how it goes. Maybe I can still play, I don't know. But the basic thought is long. If I see that he does something crazy and changes, it's difficult, then of course I have to change during the game. So let's see. And combinations. That's what I want to say. Most people have combinations. They like to do certain stuff, even if even not consciously many times. But everybody has some combinations they always play. So you have to see what they do, stay away from it, from what they like to do, and then practice your combinations which are good for you. Again, 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 again. Then, of course, the higher the level, the more difficult it is. There you have to become just good, better overall. I changed the color. I will also change the color on my recording, on my streaming. I love this color. It's like the buttons, it's red. Like I want to mimic the speaker. Because right now the speaker table is only in the arena, but arena is not playing well. So let me go upstairs, get the camera. So, let's start a little bit soft with the AI to warm up. That was there's 7 boards of one. Let's go. All right, let's see. Ball machine. Let's see. Okay, it has a chop in, so let's take the chop out. I leave good spin, slow spin out, and good spin 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so this is the base. So this is the base for what will happen. It's like from the backhand, there are 4 different backhands. Like I call it Malong because I created them based on the multi-ball video I posted at some point from Malong. Like this, the Chinese backhand they play. This is the best anto play on the average, right? We're not talking about if he risks and does something on the average. So this is the best he can play. So for the base is 4 balls from there, all table, and then 1 loop from chop, where he does also good loop from chop, soft, this one for middle, and then 1 lock from back. All this is random, all table, and I don't know what will come in what order. So I have to be ready. This is like the game. So this is the basic. I would stay away from the forehand most of the time. I would play backhand and middle. From the middle, I expect him, like from the middle, the best he can play is like this loop, soft loop he does. And then from the backhand, this is the best he can play. Like this one he does. Usually he plays very soft, he does this. And then if you give him room, he does this. He goes faster. So I'm practicing on this, on the fast, like all the time. And you see, it's a totally different preparation than what I did with Elisa. Elisa was a totally different game. Okay, from there I played only against soft, heavy loops like this thing, which comes from the forehand, from the middle. I played only with this in Elisa because I knew this is his game. And then you saw that's why I blocked very good his attacks, and he was off immediately. Also about the combinations. For example, Elsa has this combination. Plays from here the backhand serve, leaves everything open here. So you will play him there, and then he goes here, and he does a very good backhand. So you see that he's going for this. He wants this. So what do? That's what I said before. It doesn't matter what you usually do. You have to do it. You have to train specifically for one opponent. Or if you don't practice, I did practice for this, but when I see it, then you have to react to it. You have to think while you play. Like, why is he doing this? What does he want to do? How can I stop it? So you see, he does this and then this. All right. So how do I stop this? Either I play short, and you saw he had problems, or I would play here, which is somehow not logical if you think about why would you play here when there's all open? Because he wants me to play there, that's why. Because he will play here and then go there immediately. So if he has this in his mind, and suddenly he does this and the ball comes there, then he's like this, and you saw it in the game. He was like this, and suddenly he was like he didn't like it. He was surprised and like, oh no, and he was not ready. Although his forehand is better. Like if he knew the ball would come there, he would have a better loop. But he's not prepared for this. He's not doing it for this reason. So that's why I played either short or sometimes here and then also here. So he was not prepared. Now you see it's a totally different game. Like the rhythm is much faster here. The rhythm is like 77 on backhand and 88 on forehand, which is super fast rhythm. Like he will not play like this. Nobody plays this with this. Like even the ball, the multi-ball I posted at some point from Bang Hao, where his coach was doing like from here, pa 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 pa. This is 0.88. It's the ball that comes from my forehand. On backhand is even faster rhythm. So this will not happen with Anton. This will not happen with anybody. But I practice on this rhythm. So everything else will look easy for me then. That's what I did also with IFA. Like I have a special a saved drill just for IFA, which is totally different than this. It's blocks from the backhand, the hit block down the line, which I mentioned, fast loop from forehand. So the best shots of IFA. What is the best IFA I can do if I hit from forehand? The fast loop. All right, I practice. What's the best he can do? Like I said before, he hits on my on the white line. I practiced this, but that was different. I practiced against block more because IFA plays block. He doesn't play loop. He does like flat shots. So see, I'm ready. I'm ready for the table. I'm ready for here for the counter loop. This is heavy loop, which comes there. It looks easy for a counter loop, but it's a heavy loop. It's like Elsa. See, it changed. I mean, he will not play better than this. The ball was here, 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 and I had no problem. I mean, you can play better than this. Again, here, here, one on body. I was ready for all. So this is the best you can play. Very good. From here, the short corner. It's not possible to play more difficult. White line, short corner. It's the widest distance the ball can go. No matter who you are, you cannot play wider change than this, no matter who you are. Because the table is finishing there. Right. I get used to it. When I first tried the 88 rhythm of the multi-ball from Van Gaal, I was like, oh fuck me, how? This is so fast. How? But I get used to it. Then it felt even slower at some point, and then put 77 on the back, even faster. So you will see, it's not possible for the rhythm to be more than this. It will not be. His best rhythm will be less than this. Because this is like crazy rhythm. Like imagine there is a record. This is like top 5 world class Chinese level, where they play both like look at the rhythm. Imagine there's a record. This is how they play. It's not possible faster, because you see, the ball comes back the moment my reaches there. That's the fastest anybody can play. You cannot play earlier. You see, the moment my ball reaches there, it already comes back. It's the fastest possible timing. It's not possible fast. You cannot play the ball before it goes there. So the best he can do is play the same way I do, which if he does, it will be a crazy match. This will be like what you see on TV, like top world class, where they go both. That's the best he can play. And I'm preparing for the best that he can possibly play. Anything else, if he takes a little bit more time and plays from here and does this, it's slower for me. Only if he plays his best shot and plays from close to the table and does this, only then it can be maximum the same level as here. And I'm practicing the best. So whatever I will see, no matter what he does, it will be less than what I'm practicing for. The only thing you can do is like, like, play blind. You cannot practice for somebody who risks blind. But he will not do it. Ella. A little bit now. Practicing down the line. Ella. Ah, down the line is not going. There you go. This will be most probably the right point. It's down the line. If it goes like this, should be the right point. That's of course difficult to play. It's not easy shot. Yours. Ella. Alright, so let's add chop. Chop, put back. I think I need 4 seconds. I have no 3 seconds to play, so I can do a stir, but I think need a little bit more time. I have to take it out and go to the basin. And yeah, do 4 seconds, so I have a little bit more time to take position. Woo. 30%. Maybe I put the battery, but will not make too much. Ella. And then add also the dead ball. So now we go to the easier stuff. So this is the best, but I also have to be ready for the easier stuff that may come. So let's go to okay, let's add a dead ball. Like when he's not ready and just holds the ball, holds the racket. So I can be able, will be able to finish the ball. This one. This. Yes. Third ball. So if I play fast and he's not ready and he just holds, and the ball like this comes, be ready to finish. Ella. See, 2-3 times I didn't hit the ball. This was tracking, I think. We have the easy ball. Have to be ready to finish it. Again. There you go. That's how you finish it. Let's change of rhythm. Be ready for fast, but if the slow comes, stop, boom. Very important. Be ready to change rhythm and then go back to fast if needed. The record is here for the fast rhythm. And if the slow comes, then you can go back and boom. But you have to do it. You have to practice this, otherwise you may freeze. You're not ready, you play this rhythm and then you do this. See? I was not ready now, I was to show it. If you're not ready, you always this, then it comes slow, and you just react like this and not take it back. You have to be ready when you see slow ball, go for it. This. Round 55. So this is the basic with also changes. This is the most words. Now I can add also one fast. Let's say I change to his middle, but he does not just soft, but he does it fast. Let's do from middle. So to be ready to also just hold the ball if he plays fast. This one. It was a fast low. There you go. See? That's what Waldner said. I'm saying it again and again. Waldner said the most difficult thing in table tennis is rhythm change. Where you play, then you see, now I'm ready because I've practiced those. Before I was practicing this, if somebody attacked me, I was like freezing, like, Now you saw, I'm ready for it because since I played with IFA, by the way, whoever wants to practice on the drill I created last month for IFA, which is what I just said, with backhand normal blocks, the fast block, loop on chop, forehand and middle, and strong loops for forehand middle. It's my ID and 35. So now you saw on middle till now it was soft loop. Now I don't know, sometimes will come the fast loop. But I was ready. I just saw held it. And then next was soft and I counted it. You have to be ready to react to that moment. See this. The first, I don't know what comes, right? It's ready. I don't know what ball will come. So the first, I just know from the middle, it will either be soft loop, heavy loop, or fast loop. This I know. But now I didn't know, but I don't know what will be there. Just as in, when I will play, but given in the middle, he will do one of those two things. I mean, he may also be totally surprised and play like this, but I don't practice this because it's too easy. This I will play anyway. I will be ready when I change in the middle to either for him to do a soft loop with a lot of spin or to go for it. I'm practicing. You saw what I did. The fast come, I was ready. the soft, I saw counter loop. So this is the best he can do. We cannot play anything better. See, this was the fast, I was ready. This was the soft loop, was also ready, of course. I think in a few minutes, I may even be ready to counter loop the fast loop. Which it felt already easier now. Now I went a little bit worse the ball. Alright, so this is easy. Now let's add also balls from the forehand. From the forehand, soft. Loop on shop. Loop on shop from middle, no. Loop on shop from forehand. Where is it? Chop, loop on shop from middle, loop on shop from middle, loop on shop from backhand, loop on shop from backhand, loop on shop from forehand. This and the fast one from forehand. What is it? A fast low loop from forehand. So now both. So this is about also the exercise I played with, for alpha. Also either from middle and forehand, either fast loop or slow with spin. Just that I have different balls now on the backhand because alpha blocks more and he is able to play more this. Alpha cannot play this. He doesn't have the. Right now he cannot, maybe, but he doesn't. Yeah, maybe he can learn it. I don't know. Maybe he can do it. But because since he can hit it, he can also learn loop it. But he's not there now, so it's different balls. It's more flat balls, flat blocks and flat hits. On backhand, from here with this Malong is better ball. Oh. Ella. So this is the most difficult. But it's important to add those once you feel comfortable, because if I would have started with this, it would be, what was this? This would sound like reloading a gun. This was a sound like reloading a gun. Like inside it's your keyboard. Yeah. It sounded like, reloading a gun.
Yeah, my gun is very big nowadays.
Yeah, no.
But I shoot only blind ammunition, you know?
You what?
I don't know how do you say, like the
blind, yes, yes,
the blind ammunition, yeah, the shots, you know?
Yeah. With the dead.
Yeah, yeah. I just came here, I'm already tired just from watching. I'm sweating like pig. 1 minute watching and I'm tired.
What time is it?
5 minutes
Ooh,
to
5, 7. What's with the
that's why
battery?
BIUTC.
Yeah. Battery's 37. Oh, I better get the battery pack.
Alright, let's close this mic so there's no echo.
Full battery. Hopefully nice. What's this? It changed. There. Ella, pull more up. Let's take some normal blocks. Let's see how it will be. Block. Let's take a counter loop from forehand. Counter loop from middle. We may do. Let's try normal blocks on backhand. Okay. Alright, let's try this also. Oof. put also lob from every. That's too much. Let's keep it simple. Lob from forehand. Let's do that. Oh. Yes. Ah! I think it's good. I think this has all of it, right? Let's put also short, or chop from short. Short return, chop from short middle. This one. And I think it's all the balls I can expect. This one. Yes, ready to take the ball. wide on the backhand from short middle. No, it's random. Very good. Yes. Let's add the other blocks too. Let's add also one fast from backhand. And then also the blocks. Ah. No. Bravo. Let me change the shirt. What time is it? Alright, half an hour left. Then add also the counter loop from backhand and the lob from middle and forehand. And that's it. I mean, that's all you can. That's any possible ball that can come to me. Alright, let's go. Ooh, yeah. That's everything. It's normal block, it's the spin block he does, it's the fast shot he may try, it's lob from all three, it's counter loop from all three, heavy loop from middle, heavy loop from forehand, fast loop from forehand, fast loop from middle, fast loop from backhand, chop long, chop short. Wyatt. And all this with rhythm 77, 88. I mean, what the fuck? Not even on steroids would he play like this. The only thing I didn't add is the hip block. Ella. Yes. This is the most difficult thing to change in the split second what you're gonna play. That's the most important thing, the most difficult thing. But if you play like drills, usually it's always the same. Ding ding ding, or ding ding ding, or ding ding ding. It's usually similar, same balls. But to play against this loop, then against block, then against counter loop, then against fast loop, then against soft loop. It's all, the angle has to change all the time, and it has to change in split second. Like the Malong has to be low in front. The normal block you have to go a little bit more up. Then suddenly it comes to fast loop, you have to hold the rack. Then comes the soft loop, you have to close the rack and go counter from the top. Then comes a dead ball, you have to swing back and swing forth. Ball comes back from a lob, you have to swing really back and go for it. Then comes counter loop from back, and you have to just react a little bit. And all this at this moment, like tick, 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 tick. That is what Wagner meant with change of rhythm. All this is change of rhythm, change of different balls, and it's not the rhythm. The rhythm is the same, but you have to change the how you touch the ball, the angle, swing, speed. If you swing more or just hold, if you give spin or just a little bit, all this has to change in that moment. Like here, I was ready, but you always have to be ready for the difficult ball. Like when went back, the difficult ball from back is the counter loop. They are from same positions, one counter loop and one lob. I'm ready for the counter loop, because you have less time to react. So you have to be ready for the more difficult ball. If it comes, you're ready. Like here, you're ready. If it doesn't come, you have time to swing back and swing forth. And before I didn't practice enough people attacking me. I was only practicing I attacking. Like normal balls, I was attacking. As soon as somebody attacked me, and I was like, and then I was like frozen. Now I am very soft. attack, can be soft, like thick, and then I can attack again. When before, when somebody attacked me, I was like this, and then I was frozen. I couldn't play anymore. I was in this position, like stiff, and then I would continue stiff. Then I couldn't play. So whenever somebody could attack me, it was almost game over. Now, attack me, I'm ready. Ah, there, was ready for the counter. And I feel like my hand's getting softer and softer and softer and softer. And my moves become softer and softer and smoother. Like the smoothest movement in the world is left-hander, number 2. Wang King, Chin Ling, King Kong, Monkey King. Yes, so soft movements. He reminds me of Wang Hao. Wang Hao had the softest of all. This means perfect technique. Super soft. And he's also very soft. Not ready for this. I was not ready for the counter loop. And that's why your hand has to be always here. Always here. Because you have to be always ready for the attack. Up, and you just hold them there. And if you can attack, then you do. And you have to go always right here. Tap, 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 tap. When you have time, you attack. That's why you see them all the top players and these. They're like here. When they have time, then they may go back. They go tip, 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 here. When they have time, then they do this. But most of the times they don't have time. They play super fast now, everybody. The top. Oh, this was bad. Oh. Yes. Woo, nice. Let's give him also the hit backhand, which he never does, but let's imagine he sees like he has no chance, and then he starts hitting stronger. Let's give also one of those. Like there, hard block. Let's hard block from backhand and hard block from backhand down the line.
The hit should be in your face.
between the eyes.
Yeah.
Those I had a lot with Iper because Iper does hit, but he plays more like this. But he has also this loop, but he doesn't do. I never saw him, I think, do this, like this. Netping does this very good.
Yeah.
This one. Netping is the best in this. This one. 20. Oh. Oh, just better. Is it low a little bit? Yeah. So let it charge a little bit. Yeah, 40 minutes. So let's keep steady now. 20 minutes. I mean, everybody, the hit is overkill. Because again, with effort in the drill, a lot here with netting, but he doesn't play like this one. But let's keep it there. Better overkill than
the pants. The pants switch stick. I mean, I heard so.
yes, I know, I read about. Ella. This should be 30, man. This was absolute killer, 24/7. Oh, I got it. Like this is the best somebody can play. Hit on the white line. This one. I mean, it's not much you can do about it. Somebody hits there on the, does this and bam. It's used also with top players. It's a point, but they don't do it. They don't risk it to hit the ball like this. Yeah, I'm not ready. Not ready. Not ready for the counter loop. Again and again, 3 times now. And he does counter loops with the forehand and sometimes with the backhand too. If you don't pressure him enough, he does with backhand counter loops. I have to be ready. From back. Yes. And I feel my arm, my wrist is getting softer and softer and softer. Beautiful. And it's funny, really. I forget this. But the better you play, the easier it becomes. That's the crazy thing. The better you play, the more you practice, it becomes easier and easier and easier. And it goes just soft. Crazy. Now I'm feeling that my arm is like super soft, and I just do like this. It's amazing. Remember when they say Fred Astaire, what's his name? Oh, it looks so easy. Yeah, because he was practicing like 10 hours a day. And it looks easy. It is easy then. If you do something so much. Wow, so soft. I can't remember when I felt like this last time. This has to be like 2008 or something. I felt last time like this. Very soft. Like doom, doom, doom. Nice. Ooh. Then everything's better. Also, then the shot, the placé, the feint, everything.
Feint? What is
To
feint?
hold the ball, the counter loops, you find exactly the right angle. You saw it? You saw it, I don't know. faint. If I do this and slap you on your back, that's faint. Yeah, there I was like, what? Oh, okay. Well, it fits with. This is one of the mysteries of table tennis. The unsolved mysteries of table tennis. The dragon. The dictator. There you go, I got it. Oh, very good. There you go. Again, I'm there now. Yes. Good. And I'm still moving, man. I cannot believe it myself. I'm fat as fuck. I'm old as fuck. And I'm still moving. It's crazy.
That's actually
It's
impressive.
really crazy, man. And like, yeah, I can't believe it myself. I'm 15 kilos overweight. Imagine I will be I can go down to 82 or something. I have to put chains on myself. I will be too fast. The ball will be there. I will be there at the wall already. Because now it's like I'm playing with a 15 kilo pack on my back all the time. And I'm still fast as fuck, man. This is unbelievable. Yes. No. You know what? I will upload this for whoever wants to try. This is, I don't think that needs to be any more than this. This is like the steroid version. Let me upload this. 39. Click up on reset, upload, war machine. What time? Oh, 5, 10 minutes, 10, 15 minutes. What's the battery? Still 48, why? Should be more. Okay, let's get something to drink and go for the last 15 minutes, like really on consistency. Alright. Let's go 15 minutes now, consistency. As little mistakes as possible. First, the most important, bring the ball on the table. Ella. No. Now we'll try to counter loop also the fast ones, but soft. Count everything. Just the fast ones to counter softly, but not just hold, just a little bit. Let's go. Yes, like this. Very good. Just a little bit of the wrist. Yes, like this. Perfect. Bravo. So everything. The fast ones, just with the wrist softly. The heavy loops go up, down. My long go faster. The blocks go even faster. And the dead balls fuck it up. Excellent. Now I got it. Now I'm waiting for it. In the beginning I didn't touch it, then I touched it, and now I counted it. Get used to it. Imagine you hit the ball like boom in the corner and that was bad. Hit the corner. And the other one counters. Let's go. Oh yeah! Relax, relax, just relax. It's the most important thing. Relax, smooth hand, no power, pure acceleration, 1-inch punch. Ooh. Yes. And move like a gazelle. Sting like a bee. Move like a butterfly. Bravo. Ah, there you go, ready again. Fast loop here, not much you can do. time. 37. Let's go. 10 minutes more. Relax. Imagine 0-0 now. Let's go. Bravo. You see all the spin. Staying in the logical. I mean, I'm not looking at all the numbers, but the ones I feel are good and look at them, they're all like in logical numbers. They're still good loops, but I have like crazy shit. I think my heaviest yesterday was 177, so it's a shit number. Should not be able to be around that. 77, maybe once in a while a bit more, but a good loop should be there. 130, 40, 50, maybe 60. Let's go. Like this. That's 123. So 27, but 27 was good. Oh, that's good. 20, what? 27. Wow. This should be the fastest I ever had. 27. Huh? This is good. This should be around there. Oh. Ah, bravo. Bravo, old gazelle. Grandpa gazelle. Ding, ding. Oh, counter. Very good. Not top, but very good. It's not perfect, but I'm satisfied. Satisfied, I feel good, I feel relaxed, I feel calm, which is very, very important. Focus is there, smoothness, everything, acceleration. It's very, very good. Nice. Ready for the hit too. Oh. Is it 20, 41? Let's go 40. 4 minutes more. Bravo, counter to counter, bravo! Focus. Even this. Let's go, one good ball and finish. Come on, one good boy. Not blind ball, good ball. Let's go. Yes. All right. That's it. I'm ready. Turn off the mic. Rest. A little bit, 10 minutes. Change clothes, drink something. Charge the battery a bit. Change the thing on head, towel, everything. And see you in 15 minutes. See how much battery is 76. Yeah, I can leave it on then. Doesn't matter. Leave it on. All right. New band also. All right, so I'm ready. I feel ready. Now, in God's hands. I did the best preparation I can do. I'm ready for everything that he can throw at me. A good state, relax. I never was so relaxed here. But I remember this now. My best days, like 2008, when I beat everybody in Greece. All national team, I beat them. Kept one player, Papa Yuriu. But I could like 2 times. 2-2, 5-1. I lost, but I beat everyone else. I could have beat. You're just relax. Everything's easy, just easy. Your arm, your hand becomes soft. Everything becomes soft. This tap, 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 without effort. Before you are like, then get softer and softer and softer and softer and softer and softer. Then my mind is right. I'm calm. I'm focused. Meditate 5 hours today. What else? I did everything. Now the chief decides what happens, but I'm ready. And I prepared as good as I can. That's all I can do. And now in the game, stay focused, stay calm, play what I did here, concentrate to do exactly what I did here, nothing more, nothing less. Not push for the take the ball, take the win, like here, relaxed, just bring the ball on the table, fast rhythm, change, ready for counter loop, ready for this, ready for everything, relaxed, calm, focused. Every ball, no matter the score.
every ball on its own. And then that's it. So, see you in 10 minutes then. Peace out.